That's right, guys, you heard it here first. Eating ice cream is now racist. Now, I don't want to waste too much of your time, but before we get into this, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy. This topic is slightly out of my niche, since I usually focus on gaming-related videos, but when my friend showed me this Instagram account, I could not resist making a video talking about it. The account that I'm talking about is aptly called, ProudFatQueen, so it kind of surprises me that they want to cancel ice cream. The worst part about this whole situation is that this is arguably not even the worst post on their account. There are plenty of other beauties, such as, reasons why men's tennis is racist, and, here's why the globe is racist. Alongside with some straight-up confusing ones, such as, if you celebrate Halloween, you like killing old people, and, everyone should be called the same. I don't know. Needless to say, if this isn't a satire, then the person that hosts this channel has a few screws loose, in my humble opinion. Today I will be talking about the ice cream one, and why everyone should be called the same, because I think they just don't make any sense. But I will be leaving the Instagram account name in the description in case you guys want to go and read the posts yourself. If you want to retain your sanity, I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, this person is clearly trying to get attention, so the least we can do is get a laugh out of it. But enough of that, let's get straight into dissecting why, eating ice cream is racist. Now, I'm sure that the majority of you are probably incredibly confused right now, and I'm going to be honest, I was too when I first found this post. But don't worry, I'm sure they have some sound and solid reasoning as to why consuming a cold summer dessert, consisting mainly of milk, eggs, and flavouring, makes you a racist demon worthy of the firing squad. Okay, I over-exaggerated with that last part, but honestly, considering what they say in this, article, it would not surprise me at all if they were of that opinion. So let's begin. I'm going to be reading the post to you all, and you'll see some pictures of it on screen so you know that unfortunately I'm not making this up. Remember, the account will be in the description, should you wish to check it out for yourself. Ice cream is a sweet and cold dessert which is mainly served over hot summer days. Okay, so we start here with defining ice cream, which I guess is a strategy they're trying to use to make it seem as if they know what they're talking about. It can have various colours and flavours. Okay, so now we're going to get into why it's racist, and I just want to say here that you may want to shield the ears of any young children, because this is such compelling evidence that they may never want to eat ice cream again. That's right, guys, it's racist because you have to choose between the colours. If a white person eats vanilla ice cream, it's a form of white supremacy, as the person prefers white ice cream over black ice cream. Now, you might be thinking, oh, that's fine, I like chocolate ice cream anyway. Well, that's where you'd be wrong, because, choosing chocolate ice cream instead makes it even worse. It's a It's a reminder that white people can only satisfy themselves by choosing black. What? This has gone from ridiculous to straight up not even making any sense. What do you mean white people can only satisfy themselves by choosing black? It's a fucking ice cream. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I eat chocolate ice cream, the first thing that pops into my head is how I love chocolate. And this ice cream is delicious. Not, oh yeah, it satisfies me so much to be consuming a dark-skinned dairy product. This is a clear example of my dominance as a cis-white male. All other human beings are inferior, and I'm conveying my sentimentality and racist opinion through the consumption and digestion of a cold summer dessert. Ah! I'm sorry for that. Now, I think we can all agree that this is completely ridiculous, right? Like, no one in their right mind could possibly believe this. But what really ticks me off is the fact that they make no attempt to even provide a solution to this very huge problem. They just preach, oh, cancel ice cream, and then move on without giving a single Wait, what's that? They have a solution to the issue? Eat ice cubes instead? Son of a bitch. Now, the second one I want to talk about is how everybody should be called the same. Now, I don't know if this one is as bad as the ice cream one, but it's equally as confusing. I really want to finish this video and go watch some SpongeBob, so let's get straight through this. Here's why everybody should be called the same. Otherwise, you're racist. Why are names racist? By choosing a name, you have to pick a name over another. What? For example, Jessica, which is in this case extremely discriminatory towards people called Amanda, because it makes them feel like their name is inferior to Jessica. Okay, where do I even begin with this? First of all, no one name is better than another. I don't know why I feel the need to clarify that, but for some reason I do. It's largely to do with opinion and what you think of the names. You might hate a name whilst another person might love it. There may be some questionable names out there, but I believe it's not my place to judge other people for choosing their names. That being said, how does a name give you the sensation of superiority over other people? This whole post just makes no sense. Why would someone named Kevin feel any inferior to someone named Peter purely because of their names? And these are birth names we're talking about here, by the way, not even nicknames or titles. We're literally just talking about the names that are given to you at birth by your parents. Like, what? But hey, let's keep reading this post as it also gives a solution to the racist name inferiority-superiority paradox. Why is Fatima perfect? Fatima is a beautiful, unisex name, and could therefore replace all other names, which have caused so many injustices in I'm not gonna say that word again. Thanks to this name, we can finally embrace more diversity and live peacefully together. Okay, aside from the fact that this sounds like the plot of a George Orwell novel, there are so many things wrong with this. Fatima? Really? It's the best you could come up with? Now, as I stated earlier, I personally do not care if you're called Fatima. I don't think it's a terrible name or anything, but I don't know if Fatima would be my first pick for my child's name. I don't know, man, let's just keep persevering and hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, but how do we keep us apart? Don't! This is the whole point of it. We shouldn't keep us apart and create fake labels like teacher, uncle, or pilot. Everyone is able to do the same task. What? What am I reading? This sounds like a recipe for the second coming of 9/11. Breaking news, Fatima rams plane into Congress, killing 156 other Fatimas, moving over to Fatima at the scene of the crime. Conclusion. Okay, fucking finally. Everyone is called Fatima from now on. But in case you don't like the name, Fatima is only the project name. We can also be called Amanda, if you really want to. So let's start a discussion in the comments section in order to find the best name. Okay, the hypocrisy in this entire post is so ridiculous, I'm starting to consider acts of terror that would put my man Osama to shame. You just spent the whole post talking about how it's racist and wrong to pick one name over another, and yet here your call to action is to find the best name. I give up. I can't do this. I'm gone. Okay, but thank you all for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content every Saturday. What did we learn today? Well, we learned that this person's mental illness is very likely contagious, and therefore we should maintain a distance of 2 meters until their expiration date has passed. We also learned that apparently I'm a racist, and I'm called Fatima. Peace out, everybody. We shouldn't keep us apart and create fake labels like teacher, uncle, or pilot.